Yo, Yerp, you are now tuned in to another episode of Two Lace, man, the best streetwear and fashion-based podcast out here, man. I got a special guest, somebody from my own city today that I brought on the show because they pushing P, not that Gunna stuff, but the positivity, you feel me? My boy did say he banging with the new Gunna, though, so we gonna talk a little bit about that later. So, you feel me? Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Tell the people who we got on the show today.
All right, you know what I'm saying? They call me Noops. Everybody call me Noops, but my name's Spoon. Noops is just Spoon backwards, you know what I'm saying? But I go by either or, you know what I'm saying?
Where you from, bro? All right, they already know you from the city, but like, what part of the city?
From the city, straight out of Freeney, you know what I mean? For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Word. So for those that don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a rap group out of Freeney, right? You know any of them boys?
Yeah. For sure, they my brothers.
Word.
They my brothers. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Buck.
I was about to say I've been in touch with Freeney boy Buck for sure. We definitely got some stuff coming.
They my brothers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Buck told me he out of town right now. When he get back, we gonna lock in.
Already.
But yeah. That's what's up. So let's talk about your upbringing, like high school. What's high school like for you? What high school you went to?
I went to Lakeland. You know what I'm saying? Played football, ran track. I started fucking with the bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a jit for real. My people's up the street. They got some bikes for Christmas one time. You know what I'm saying? Right. I went down. I'm thinking I'm the shit. I done got the new freestyle 100-spoke. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They got the crispy ass Hondas. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? So I got to tapping in with that. I probably been willing since like 2013.
Word. So this bike life stuff is not new for you at all, by far. Word. So can you speak a little bit about your first bike that you got personally?
Yeah, for sure. My first bike was a 2002 XR100. My pops got that joint fresh off the showroom. You know what I'm saying? Like crispy Christmas type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was a Christmas gift, you said?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So, as far as the bikes, man, because I from what I seen, I don't know nothing about bikes, man. I can't ride myself. I had a 4-wheeler. It was a big jump. I could never even ride it. But from what I see, you know what's going on. So your preference, I know there's like clutch and then there's like manual. What, you got a preference or like how that work in the bike life world?
Well, I mean, like most of your trainer bikes is like an automatic or a semi-automatic, what people would say, you know what I'm saying, without the clutch, but it still got gears, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What I ride is more like a MX motocross type style bike, you know what I'm saying? I ride the 125.
Big professional bikes.
So yeah, like the 125. That's a 125 right there, you know what I'm saying?
Right here on the bike life shirt. We're going to talk about that later.
Yeah. So I ride a 125, 2021. I started out on the 4-wheeler.
Word.
Yeah, like when it came down to wheeling, I started out on the 450 TRX. It was like a 06. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say, like, as far as like doing tricks, like that's how you got your experience and that's how you learned on 4-wheelers, or do you like you start out on the 125 when you want to learn some new shit?
I started out on the 4-wheeler for sure.
Okay.
When it came down to like overcoming the fear. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like learning the back brake, all that shit. I was on the 4-wheeler.
Right. Okay. So 4-wheelers for the fundamentals, and then you get fancy on the big bike. You feel me? All right, word. I can dig it. So, I know you said you got a 125, something like this right here. Do you got a favorite bike? Something that like if you could go get right now type? You feel me? You seen it? You feel me? You would go grab something special?
I mean, it'll probably be the 22 125.
Word. You know so basically, you're already out there.
It's coming. It's coming for sure. Believe that.
Word. So, do you like? How does it go in the bike life? I know people not really big on sharing bikes. It's thousands of dollars. But do you ride other people's bikes, or like when you go to an event, you only riding your vehicle? Yeah.
I'm bringing my bike with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but I'm sure being familiar with the bike life and having family and stuff that ride bikes and stuff, you've rode other bikes. So, can you tell me the fastest bike you've rode? Is that your bike, or have you rode something faster?
No, I've definitely rode something faster. You know what I'm saying? The 450. I had a 450 at one point. I don't really, to me, all them shit's fast, bro.
Right.
Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Right. Like anything I get on, because it's like I don't really go fast. You know what I'm saying? Being in a wheelie, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really going there. I'm going fast, but it's not like top speed fast. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I get on and I go top speed on, I feel like I'm going fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's so something I just want to throw in there just for like, you feel me, whoever may be watching. Bikes are dangerous. You feel me? Like
for sure.
There is a danger that comes with it.
For
you feel
sure.
me? My boy Spoon here is a pro. Like he said, hopped on his first bike in 01. He been doing this. So when y'all do see these crazy tricks my boy doing, he cutting up, going crazy on the bikes, just know he is very much trained, very much a pro at this, right?
Sure.
You feel me? So let's go ahead and move on. Like, what about like events, meetups, things like that? Because I know the bike life community is much bigger than people may think.
Yeah. So I like now it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Back in like 13 and shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, like, you had to tap in with somebody. Like, you had to know somebody. So at the time, you know what I'm saying, I was around my man's Sam. He like an older brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he would take me on the road, you know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing these niggas do the tricks and shit. And I'm like, you feel me? Like, I got to get on that level, you feel me? So when I started going out of town then, when it wasn't like big, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started building relationships with different niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, it was like every time I go to a ride out and come home, I'm in the lab.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I go to work, get off, go get my bike. You know what I'm saying? And then when I go to another ride out, the niggas see me and be like, oh, like, shorty got nice, you feel me?
Right. So that speaks on something that's real big on this channel that I speak about. What I feel like almost every episode now is networking. You feel me?
Yeah.
So those events, they lead to a lot of networking opportunities, and that's definitely big for anything you doing. You feel me? So y'all just keep that in mind. So can you speak on some of the events you've been to, like where? Because you said out of town. So
yeah. So
I
pretty much what pretty much got put together was like so back in the day. They call Rideouts.
Rideouts.
All right, so we used to have like a Bikelife tour. That's what we called it. Where everybody from different states, you know what I'm saying, niggas go to New York. I've been to New York, Philly, Camden, New Haven, D.C., Baltimore, Miami.
And let me stop you right there. Are these like separate events, or is it like
these
a
separate
ride-out
events?
Nah,
these separate events.
Okay,
like,
right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
So this is just
different
over time.
months, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
different
right.
cities and states, you know what I mean?
So, what would you say was the littest ride out you've been to? I'm not gonna lie. I watched the one in your bio. That John was the ride out. What is it? The 757 one?
That might have been
Bikelife 757 John.
I don't know. That might have been the one that's in my bio. That might have. Nah. We just throw that together.
Oh, okay. That's
that was just something. Yeah, we was in
Hampton. Okay. But yeah, so what can you say for the littest ride out?
The littest ride out. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna give you time frames. So like back in the day, the Hollywood Block Party, which is New York. You know what I'm saying? That shit used to. You talking about thousands of riders. Then. MLK, which was Miami, before it got too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they started cracking down on it, you know what I mean? MLK used to get lit. And then you had Atlanta. Atlanta was smooth, no chases, no, you know what I'm saying? They ain't down on your line, you know what I'm saying? But Baltimore, the energy just different. The energy different. Like,
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
They big on that bike life stuff out there.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and like coming up, like, you know what I'm saying, I watched a lot of them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so that's something you've been watching on YouTube. You've been watching them, right?
For sure.
Okay.
I got a couple peoples down there too, so you know what I'm saying?
Word. Good to be locked in. Always good to be locked in. So I want to ask, like, you said that you mentioned like police interference and stuff like that. So like, how does that really work when you at these events or rideouts, I should say? How does that work with like the police? Because it's like I nobody's out there to kill each other. We all out there trying to do something positive. So like, what is even their grievances? What are their complaints? What are they coming with?
I mean, like.
Just
because so it's like all right, say we in your city and you got like thousands, like hundreds of niggas. I say hundreds of niggas calling your phone like, bro, where I need to come to, what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. You can't be responsible for all those people, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right. You got 1,000 riders just taking over a street, taking over a highway or whatever. So you being on the outside looking in or sitting in your car, you like, you know what I'm saying? You got some people like, what the fuck going on?
Oh, so they treating it like a disruption.
Right. Some people looking at it like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can understand that. Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, you still can't control, like, as time, you know what I'm saying, grew for real, and like the young niggas got into the game for real. Like nigga, you got niggas running into cars, kicking the police cars. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really used to be that. You know what I'm saying? So when that started taking the, you know what I'm saying, the toll, like niggas busting windows out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When that started happening, it brung, you know what I'm saying, more attention from the police. It brought
negative attention from the police, for sure.
Exactly.
For sure. So I know that in your Bikelife Rideouts, you mentioned Philly as one of the locations. Yeah. I wanted to ask you know anything about Bikelife Chino? I know he real big. Like he like the, you feel me? He like the face.
Yeah, he from Baltimore.
Oh, he from Baltimore. Yeah, I'm thinking about Meek. He bang with Meek.
Yeah. I'm tripping. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I met him. I don't really know too much about him. You know what I'm saying. I know well, you know what I'm saying, a couple of guys I know from Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, they know him, they grew up with him or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. The time I met him, though, he was a cool dude, you know what I'm saying, like, he won't...
That's what's up. So, let's talk a little bit about you using your network and expanding your brand, expanding your bike life into merch, you feel me? Let's talk about the bike life culture merch. What's up? So, what's that about?
All right, so my man Sam... that I was telling you about earlier. He had some shirts back in the day, like a Bike Life All Star situation. Well, that's what it was called, like Bike Life All Stars.
Right.
And he did the merch, and like it was just some simple shit. You know what I'm saying? It was simple, and everybody wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And like in the mix of time, everybody like, man, yo, when you gonna make some shirts? When you gonna, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna do something? So, I mean, I just got tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
You know,
so you picking up? You feel me?
Yeah. I feel like I'm behind for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's here now.
Word. So, can you tell the people about like what's the design here? This the first drop. This the first Bike Life shirt.
Yeah.
So
this is
publicly.
No. So this is the sample right here. This is like the. Yeah, so like I was telling them earlier, you know what I'm saying, my MacBook had went down, crashed or whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. So I just end up I end up going to Best Buy just to see what the new shit looked like, this, that, and the third. And I picked up the iPad. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with it. Boom. I got a man that he be using the iPad to draw and shit. So I'm like, boom, I'm gonna grab that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm pretty much quick learner type shit. Right. I get on YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I get up on the tube or something like that, find out what I need to know. And yeah, that's how it came about. I had my vision the whole time. I just, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about. So like pretty much what's going on. So the collection is called Biker Boys Club. You know what I'm saying? It's Biker Boys Club. As you can see, it kind of looked like a Bape shirt. A Bapester shirt, Baby Milo, or whatever you want to say. Why it looks like that? Because they my favorite brands.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I always felt like the Bape, the ice cream and shit like that, that was our shit. Right. Some VA shit. You know what I mean? So, boom, I've been rocking with them.
Definitely.
And it's like a bunch of shit that I can do with the shirts. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I'm planning to do is collab with a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. See,
so I'm gonna let you make your own shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you with the collab. You see what I'm saying? So we might do a two-lace joint.
Yeah.
Let you make your own.
My
you know what I'm
saying?
Them
kicks
you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
let
listen,
you do
y'all
what you
stay
want.
tuned, man. You feel me? A lot of stuff in the works. But
so yeah, it's more like a relationship thing for me and an experience for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had the chance to
that's
design
beautiful.
a shirt.
Yeah. That's tough. And that's a crazy idea. That's a crazy idea because everybody already thinking you doing a collab. Two brands coming together, but you feel me? You with the collab, you bringing a concept.
Right.
Your concept.
Yeah.
You got the figure and the bike.
Yeah, the layout. I'm just letting you fill in the colors.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's a good idea.
And I want to tap in with niggas in a drip. Like I want to see who really gonna do what they supposed to do to the shirt. You see what I'm saying?
That's a lot of opportunity right there.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
all right. So let's talk about the challenges. I know that you said you ain't even really dropped the shirt right, but you already said you ran into some challenges, some bumps in the road. So can you speak about the challenges? Because I'm talking to a lot of fashion designers, and I'm seeing like it's not easy by far. You feel me? So like, can you talk about like a little bit of the challenges that you run into when it comes to designing fashion, designing clothes?
All right, so I mean, like me knowing now, because I'm just starting out. Like you know what I'm saying? I've always been in the fashion, but like designing stuff myself, like how I wanted to look, this, that. And I'm a really critique nigga. Like I've noticed everything. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, No, I mean it's simple situations, you know what I'm saying? But like it's just timing, labor, you know what I'm saying? It's the labor part, you know, like it's communication too. Right. It's communication too, and like that's one of the biggest parts. That's one of the biggest parts because like when you playing time and like I'm depending on somebody else.
I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying? At the moment,
right now?
yeah, right. At the moment, you know what I'm saying? Production wise, I'm waiting on somebody else. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? I'm in a duration of time. I'm thinking this and that and being done. You know what I'm saying? And like, other changes need to be made. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what's kind of holding things up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing too major though. Like it ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like
ain't
no upset
no
shit. Yeah, it ain't no upset shit. Yeah, it's just we just need to, you know what I'm saying? Get it straight. That's all.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like I was saying in the beginning, man, this is the best streetwear and fashion-based podcast out here, man. So I do like to ask all my guests that I bring on the show, like, do you got anybody, you feel me, like whether it be in the bike life world, anything like that inspire your fashion? Because you feel me, you known for the bikes, but outside of the bikes, we don't see you throwing a couple fly fits. So is anybody that's inspiring that?
Like who I watch like on a celebrity tip, A$AP Rocky, Ian Connor,
right?
Ass Pizza, Bloody Osiris. I don't know if you know. He's mostly New York niggas. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
New York
okay,
niggas.
I can dig it. I mean, that's where the heart of the
the Jack Boys.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Don
like,
Toliver,
right,
Travis
okay,
Scott, and them
right,
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you got a favorite brand? Like I know you said the ice cream and the vape was something that you've been fucking
like
with
that's all time favorite. Like that'll never like that's gonna be something that's never gonna die to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that keep my kid going. Like you know what I'm saying? My inner kid.
Right. Yeah. I can dig that because vape got like it's hard, but it's like a little childish flow to it.
And it's
like,
basic. You
camouflage,
know what I'm saying?
little stick figures, action figures.
Right. And you can do a lot to it. You know what I'm saying? So but like. Back to the brand, getting to the brand. But like on a luxury streetwear and like I just got, you know what I'm saying, really tapped into like Ralph Simmons and the Rick Owens and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been new about it. I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you did what I'm saying.
Go grab that if you need it.
For sure.
Yeah. So, those are your favorite brands. How about kicks, bro? You got a favorite shoe? I think it's called a Holy Grail. You feel what I'm saying? If you can get any shoe, you feel me, would you go grab?
If I had to grab any shoe, yo, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, it'll probably be them, the Foam Runners, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
that man crazy. Talking about the foams.
Every pair, bro. Like,
for real.
Like, if I could get like every color, like just on some, I wear them bitches every day.
I'm not gonna lie, it is comfortable.
I ain't like listen.
I had them on yesterday too.
I don't like. I just stopped rocking mine for real. Like, they was an everyday wear for me. Like,
word.
You know what I'm saying?
And I wanted to touch on a little bit of something we didn't talk about earlier, bro. Your rugs.
Oh, word. Yeah.
So,
I make the rugs. Yeah. I mean, I done made like 4 since I started. You know what I'm saying? Like how it came about, I followed the Chinatown Market shit, where it's the market now. And they was doing the shit like they always doing shit in the warehouse and shit like that. So when they did it, I'm like, damn, what the hell is that? So I get on YouTube, and pull it up, and I'm like, damn, well, you know what I'm saying? I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm nice with my hands, you know what I'm saying? And I just picked it up. So I was, same shit, on Instagram, run across the gun. Ordered the little Tufton gun. It's called Tufton.
That's what that process of
it's called Tufton. Yeah, it's called Tufton. Okay. So, ordered the gun, built me a frame, went to the stew. My man's helped me build a frame. And yeah, I just got straight to it. Because I felt like I could do it before I got the gun. Because I watched probably like every video on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, before.
And then that's just confidence in yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Working with your hands, you feel me, you know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to speak on that because I seen a couple of the rugs. I know I interviewed Rose at Sneaker Tub. That didn't drop yet. It's probably going to drop before this one, so y'all will see it by then. But I'm pretty sure in the Rose Sneaker Tub interview I did, your rug is sitting like right there on the floor where we were sitting at. So I have seen your rugs like in action in store, bro, and them joints are super hard, bro.
Appreciate
like
it, bro.
Just the fact, like, you feel me? It's like you making anything. Like, you could turn anything into a rug. Like, you feel me? Like, if I was you, I'd have a dirt bike rug at my outside under my toilet or something. You feel me? So yeah,
for sure.
That's super hard. But so yeah, you said your favorite shoe, you would get the foam runners, every color if you can.
Yeah. I like the dunks too though. Like
dunks,
I mean,
right?
I feel like they're universal. Like any colorway, you still can wear whatever. Like you can have the yellow ones on and have on fucking all green. Like you know what I'm saying? Or
it
whatever.
is a simple shoe that you
yeah,
can do
you know
a
what I'm
lot
saying?
with.
Like it's basic.
Right. Well, I mean, do you got any other jewels or gems you want to drop on the people listening, man? Anything about bike life culture, man? Like anything about that at all that you want to share before we start wrapping up?
I mean, shit, man. Hey, stay true to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say, man. Don't let like opinions get in you, like stop you from, you know what I'm saying, doing what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Not what you want to do, what you have to do. Like, you know what you want, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you got to do something to, you know what I'm saying? You got to apply to get that shit going. And the hardest part is starting.
Exactly. That's a fact.
You know
that is a fact. Well, like my man said, y'all got to start somewhere. Everybody got to start somewhere. And we started right here with the Bike Life merch, man. It's coming soon. Y'all heard it here first. A lot of collabs, whole lot of exciting things coming.
Sure.
Whole lot of Bike Life, man. All of that good shit, man. So, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned. We got a whole lot of shit more coming. Like I said, Bike Life merch dropping soon. We're going to get y'all some dates, some pictures, all of that good stuff. Sure. We're going to throw all that shit in there. I'm going to tag my boy in the video. Y'all going to see all of that. Get his socials. But y'all make sure y'all follow so y'all know when the merch dropping, and we got a lot more coming soon, man.